Today I'd like to talk about 3 Lego sets that I think you should consider investing in, and I'd like to talk about 2 sets that I think you should avoid. Since I invest in Lego sets so often, every time I go to Walmart or Target or the Lego store or anywhere else that sells Legos, I always go check out and see what they've got going on. Just kind of peruse the aisles, not always looking to buy, but just kind of looking to see what's going on. So the other day I was in Target and I went down the Lego aisles just to kind of see what they had. And it was just a few days after Christmas, and unsurprisingly, most of the shelves were bare. They did have quite a few of one Lego set I'm going to mention at the very end, but that's one of the sets that I think you should avoid. If you've watched any of my other videos, you'll notice I'm just trying to give some tips from my experience of investing in Legos over the last several years. Hopefully this information will be useful for you and help you invest your money wisely. Today I just want to talk about 3 sets that are currently available. Lego's retired several sets lately, which happens at the end of every year, but these 3 sets have not retired yet. They're all still available, and I think they'll be really good investments for the upcoming future. And at the end of the video, I'm going to talk about 2 sets that I do not think would be good investments at all. The first set I want to talk about is 21326 Winnie the Pooh set. I've talked about this set before, and this is an awesome set. I've built this set myself. It's a fun set. It's not real expensive. It's $99. It's a perfect price point for investing. Plus, it's a Disney property. It's super well loved. It's got 5 minifigures: Piglet, Eeyore, Tigger, Rabbit, and of course Winnie the Pooh. Kids of all ages love these characters. If you've ever gone to Disney World and ridden the Winnie the Pooh ride, not one of my favorite rides, but it's always crowded. People love Winnie the Pooh. I think this set's going to do fantastic when they finally retire it. I'm not sure when they're going to retire this set. I do believe it'll be sometime in 2023, but put this one on your radar. Go ahead and start looking for it. If you happen to catch it on sale, I would really load up then, but I think this is going to be one of those ideal sets that down the road is going to skyrocket in value. On the outside of the box, it says it's 18 plus, but I think any 12-year-old could easily build this set, and because of the price point, I just really feel like this is going to be a set to hang on to and invest in, and it will do well down the road. The next set that I'm going to talk about today is Star Wars The Razor Crest. If anybody's watched The Mandalorian, then you're very familiar with the Razor Crest. Shortly after watching The Mandalorian, I went looking for the Razor Crest set and found this, and I absolutely love it. So I did buy quite a few of them. This doesn't happen too often, but the Razor Crest was selling for $129, and that's when I bought it. Legos actually raised the price to $139. I think just with all the inflation going on, they raised the price. So the sets I have, I did get at $129. I'm not sure if this set's going to go on sale, but keep it on your radar and be looking for it. If you can catch it on sale, I would load up on this one as well. Because it's Mandalorian, because it's Star Wars, Lego, this set, once it retires, I have no doubt is going to easily double or maybe even more over the next 2 or 3 years after it retires. The third set I want to talk about is not going to retire anytime soon. I only mention it just to get it on your radar and just to show you that this is the kind of set that I think is going to be a great investment at some point down the road. That's the Jurassic Park T-Rex Breakout set. Again, this set just came out in April of 2022, so I don't think there's any chance of it retiring anytime soon. Maybe a year from now, maybe a year and a half from now. I don't necessarily say you should invest in it right this minute, but I think you should put it on your radar, be looking for it. If you happen to catch it on sale, load up on it. These are the type of sets that I think you should look to invest in. For one, Jurassic Park sets almost always do very well. For two, this is a really cool scene from the movie that I think people will love to collect, love to build. It's a cool looking Lego set. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. The price point, everything about this set is ideal for an investment in Lego and on other sets that are like this. Now let me talk about the 2 sets that I think you should avoid. The first one is the Queer Eye Fab 5 Loft. Ever since Lego has released this set, it seems like it has perpetually been on sale. I was talking earlier when I was at Target a couple days ago, and almost all the Lego shelves were bare, but this set was plenty. They had like 8 or 10 of them, and it didn't look like they'd been moved in a while. If you look on lego.com, it's on sale, and it's been on sale. They're talking about it's going to be retired soon, and it's still on sale. I just don't think anybody's going to be looking for this set down the road. I think Lego made way too many of them, and there's way too little demand for this particular set. I would just avoid this set altogether. The other set that I would avoid is the Foosball. You'll notice that it just came out in November of 2022, so it's only been out for a couple months. It's already on sale at lego.com, and I've read quite a few reviews on this particular set, and they haven't really been too favorable. I haven't personally built this set yet, and I'm not sure I will. I've looked into it quite a bit. It doesn't really appeal to me very much. I love soccer, I love foosball, but this particular Lego set just doesn't look like it's going to measure up. The playability of it doesn't look very good, and I just don't think this is going to be a great set. It's already on sale on lego.com, and it was just released in November of 2022, and that's not a really good sign, and I just don't think I would touch this set at all. So investing in Lego, to me, is kind of like investing in almost anything else. You get to learn the things that do well, and you get to learn the things that really don't. And I've invested in Lego long enough that I've experienced a little bit of both and know which sets seem to do well over time and which sets don't. So I'll just continue to give you guys tips and tricks that I've learned from my experience, and we'll just learn together. If you have any questions or comments, go ahead and comment below. I read every comment and I respond to most of them. There's a lot more Lego sets I'm looking to invest in this year, and there are a large number of Lego sets that I would absolutely not invest in. Thanks a lot for watching the video.